where they got the big mural for WrestleMania. Biggest match of all time, Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. All right, today is the day, March 31st, 2022, and we are getting ready to head to Dallas, Texas, our first WrestleMania trip in 5 years. With the last two, obviously, being a little finicky, and then the one prior we did go to, but that was here in New York City. We missed 34, so the last one we were at since 33, and we were very close to missing. I had a whole plan to do a whole bunch of stuff on the channel, getting set for WrestleMania, talking about my trip, getting amped up. But we probably didn't know that we were definitely going to be coming on the trip until this morning. I felt under the weather as of last week with walking pneumonia, not fun. So that's kind of where I've been. It was pretty darn scary. And then unfortunately got the whole darn family sick, but everyone has now recovered and we are on our way. Ari, are you ready for Dallas, Texas 2.0?
I'm ready.
You're excited to go?
Yes.
Almost didn't happen, but we got it. We're on our way. We are waiting for our lift now, and then we'll be heading to LaGuardia Airport. And very excited about this. First time we've had an afternoon flight leaving out of New York in a long time. We switched our flight from 5:50 a.m. until 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which will allow us to get some lunch, settle in, and it should be a great time. WrestleMania, and of course, always, I feel like wearing the wrestling shirt at the airport on the way to WrestleMania is kind of like your first day of school as a kid. You'd wear the wrestling shirt, see who else was scoping out as your wrestling fans. Similar deal here. You always want to rock the wrestling shirt so that everyone else who's wearing the wrestling shirt can go, oh, bro, you got to WrestleMania and all that. So it's exciting, it's fun, and that is why I am rocking it. And got to rock Triple H. The 20th anniversary of that shirt, one of my favorite eras of Triple H, obviously just retired this week, so had to pay a little respect to the game. All right, lift should be here in a minute now. Dallas, Texas, here we come. I'm a big believer that it doesn't really count as a trip to the airport if you're not starting off with a couple of bevies and a little bit of grub. So here we are, we're getting our day started here. We got some chips and queso. We haven't eaten anything all day. So really for breakfast, we're having margaritas and chips and queso. But hey, have a beer. That is what it is. So we have touchdown in Dallas. How was the flight, Eric? You solid? Survived? But now we've got all of this to wait for our rental car. And there is not a soul in pretty much any of the other rental car venues, but I guess everybody decided to be budget this time around. Yikes. So we just got here into the hotel finally after it took quite a bit of time to get a car, but the good news is that the car that we did get ended up being banging. We got a huge SUV. I will show you guys that in a little bit, but for now, let's bring it over here. Harry is chilling. She's got her space right there, ready to go. She's got her In-N-Out burger. It's usually how we start our West Coast trips or anytime outside of New York because we don't have In-N-Out. I do know some people say that you should try Whataburger here. We're going to do our best to potentially get some Whataburger. We're going to try Whataburger at some point, right? We'll see how it goes. I refuse to think it's better than In-N-Out, but we shall see, and maybe we'll circle back there. But for right now, we are starving. So we're going to eat some food. Catch you guys in a bit. Look at some of this area down here. Even up there looks nice, Eric. It's like it's absolutely beautiful. Oh, beautiful. We're officially getting the party started here in Dallas. Think of Dallas, think of country music. I think of some Texican food. We've got some queso right here, which is my jam. I could eat this 3 meals a day. Queso with brisket in there. He's shaking her head. And he's got a, what is that, a chamoy frozen margarita? Yes. 5 p.m. somewhere, right? Spicy. Is it really spicy? They lied to you. I lied to you. No. I also, which Kieran, I normally do not do a cocktail, but this one is a like a lemon vodka in with a wheat beer, and it is fantastic. Getting our drink on. Looking over now at the giant eyeball. One of the coolest things I've seen here in Dallas thus far. If you actually go behind the eyeball, you'll see all the different veins and everything that comes with it. And of course, being blue eyes, I can't help but enjoy that myself. Pretty darn cool. We spent a nice little afternoon here in the downtown area of Texas and having a heck of a time here as we kick off our WrestleMania weekend. Booms. Alright, so we're standing in front of Llewellyn. Is that what it is? Llewellyn Cupcakes, known as the best cupcake on the planet. Pretty incredible. I didn't know how they got that award, but here's we got 2 of these guys. Of course, I always go with the peanut butter. That's how I roll. Oh, and it's pretty good. I just got myself a bonus taste. It's pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a bite. I know some people say you shouldn't do a footage of you actually biting it if you're doing a taste test, because everyone finds that unappealing. Oh, it's all right by me. Here we go. Ready? And we even got a little piece of Reese's peanut butter cup right on top. Some crazy stuff. Oh, Lord, is that some crazy stuff. This might be the best one on the entire planet. Let's see.
I mean, I've never seen a Reese's cupcake like that.
Not sure about the best one on the planet. It's damn good. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to devour the rest of this. You want to try yours on the film?
I'm okay.
You're okay. I already knows. No one needs to see it, but I think bite. But hey, here's what it is. I'm enjoying this. See you guys in a bit. Just pulled up here to the Action Zone, I think it's called, or the Athletic Zone or something to that extent, where they got the big mural for WrestleMania. Biggest match of all time, Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. Oh wait, winner take all, very cool. I thought maybe there was a stupendous there. All right, here we go. Today is the day, Thursday, March 31st, is it? Or